I'm gonna give us some intro music. That's cool. Gangster, 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 gangster. We niggas perpetrate. Gangster, gangster. We niggas perpetrate. I don't know about that.
What up, what up, what up? This your boy, Comedic Energy. This is Dirty Mouth Radio, produced by Livewire Sound and Entertainment.
This is Golden.
What's up, this Bread?
It's your boy, Kray. I'm Lil Wayne, baby.
He's stupid. So what's up, y'all? This is the third episode, man. I didn't think we was gonna make it this far, but we made it.
We back.
What's popping?
All right, I got a question for everybody at this table except for you.
Who's the you?
Guy, kinetic energy. Comedic energy.
Yeah, get my name right. Get my name.
All right. Let me get my voice cleared up so I can sound sexy.
Get that phone operator.
All right. So, if a cyclist gets into an accident on the concrete watching a jogger jog by, whose fault is it?
What?
Who did he get in an accident with?
Whose fault is it?
The cyclist, because he's
If
watching
a
the jogger.
No, it would be the motor vehicle.
Y'all both wrong.
Well, you ain't giving no details.
If the cyclist gets into an accident on the concrete watching a jogger jog by, whose fault is it?
The cyclist. You
Nope.
ain't giving no details. Like, who did he get in the accident with?
Y'all want to know the answer?
Hell yeah.
The asphalt.
Who?
The asphalt. Boy, if I don't get your corny ass on.
It's that asphalt.
It's your corny ass. That's why I'm laughing. Like, for real, nigga.
Love it, baby.
Oh my gosh, yo. Oh, that shit. He just got the fuck out of y'all.
That's a booty joke. Booty joke.
Motherfucking mic off.
Oh, shit.
Nah. Really.
Oh, that was good. That was
dope,
good
man.
as shit, man.
It took me like,
You see, they was the only ones laughing, too, though, right?
it took me 5 hours to come up with that shit.
I believe you.
I was like, it's the
Oh, you made it up.
fault of the ass. No, wait. It's the ass's fault. No.
Y'all ain't shit. That sound like a man answer, too.
Oh, shit. That was a nice little riddle.
Whatever.
Hey, I do got a scenario, though, on some real stuff. I seen this shit on Facebook, right? And it was talking about the hurricane and all that shit. And it was like, okay, say you're married, right? And you good in your relationship, but your significant other has a kid before the marriage. And the hurricane hits and it's bad, like how Wilmington was and shit. Your people, I mean, not your people's, but your ex and the kid don't have power in the house.
Oh, shit. I know
They
what
ain't
this
got
is
no
about.
power in the house, man. Come
I
on
know
now.
what this is
Come on
about.
now.
About to be some butt nigga. Oh,
How would you feel if your significant other brings them into the house?
Oh, the baby can come.
Oh, that's grind. That's some dirty mouth
That's how
shit.
I mean.
That's dirty
listen,
mouth as fuck.
Well, we ain't leaving the baby out.
Exactly.
What about the motherfucking?
The parent got
What about
family.
the one who need to feed the baby with the nipple? She gotta come too, right?
Well, how old is the baby?
Exactly.
Does it matter?
It don't matter how old the baby.
I need some milk. We all need milk. It's a hurricane.
Oh, you need milk too? Shit. Oh,
Man, get the fuck
I
out
mean,
of here.
okay, this is ridiculous. This don't make no sense.
So
I be
okay,
trying to figure
guys,
out.
Yeah, let's not
so
be
guys,
ignorant
hold on.
about it.
So you would be okay if it was the other way around. The baby daddy and the baby need to come to the house, so the baby daddy can come.
First of all, this is 2018.
Okay.
Ain't no baby staying with daddies nowadays.
That's a lie.
No,
so that
He
scenario
right
can't be
about
placed
that
on me.
one. Damn.
And that's a lie.
Damn.
That's fucked up, but it's the fucking truth.
It is the truth. No, real shit though. Maybe from my point of view, if we grown about it and we got trust in our relationship, it shouldn't be a problem.
Word.
I'm like,
It really shouldn't. Especially, the nigga gonna be staying downstairs. Fuck him. He on the couch.
Okay. How you think about that, Golden?
Well, you heard me the first time I said the baby can come. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to set some boundaries. I mean, soon as the lights come on, you got to go.
She said as soon as the motherfucking lights.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
with me,
As soon as that bitch come on, you gonna keep calling Duke Energy for that shit, huh?
You know it.
Update.
Now you
Update.
talking-
Can I get an update real quick?
So you talking about like if you married and shit and y'all good, y'all relationship good.
Yeah.
And your ex, my ex, comes over and she like, yo,
And you had a baby with her.
I have a baby with her.
Yeah.
I'm fuck the fuck. Oh,
But in your scenario be different. Your scenario would be
dude.
your wife. Yeah, your wife having a kid outside
Why?
of that.
Why I gotta
No,
be that
it's
way?
saying if your wife had a kid outside and her baby daddy came with the baby,
Yeah.
how would you feel?
That nigga gotta sleep outside with the dog.
See, you ain't got.
First of all, he got a car, he got a job. His ass could get asked.
Okay,
Ask the boss, hey boss, can I sleep on the couch? My
It's
daughter.
a flood though, son.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
The
His
hurricane.
car
It ain't
underwater.
flood everywhere, damn it.
His car
Shit.
underwater.
Y'all
You can't
ain't
sleep in the
shit.
car.
You got blow dries and shit. Warm that shit
I
the
mean,
fuck up.
y'all ain't really shit.
First of all, as a man, dog, no, you ain't asking no man's wife, can you stay at their house?
No
Well,
bullshit.
as a man, they
bullshit.
probably
No
wouldn't come to you
bullshit.
with that.
You might ask your mama, you might ask your daddy,
That's
your
why I said they
uncle,
got family.
but you not about to ask another man's wife, can you
Fuck
stay at their
no.
house?
That's against the code.
You
But-
stay. If you asking my wife, can you stay at that house? That's how I know you trying to plan to get up in the pussy. And if she say yes, she just as dumb as your ass. Cause she know I'm about to go the fuck off.
You stupid as hell.
The answer is no.
My
Goddamn.
nigga.
No, but let's keep it 100 though.
But as a woman, women, you know.
Hey, we supposed to be accepting it.
Women know
But
what.
see, y'all smarter than us. Y'all know how to keep the shit on wraps and shit. We,
That's
you
right,
know,
'cause y'all
y'all
know
get
that.
along with the wife better than we do and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit about to work. I'm about to come downstairs. Oh, everybody want breakfast? Oh, we got breakfast for you, Justin.
Sound like some polyamorous shit.
I'm with it.
Exactly, and you with it. Exactly.
He
I mean,
is.
what's-
Look at him. He is.
Sound like some
Look
poly
at-
shit
I mean-
to me, son.
I don't know. And as a matter of fact, how do y'all feel about this that polyamory stuff? Because surprisingly, a lot of it's happening.
Yeah, I heard a lot of it's happening. That's that Cali action.
Is that where that came from?
I don't
That's
know.
what I
First
heard.
of all, polyamory did not come from no
I
goddamn
thought the
Cali.
white people
It ain't-
created
no,
that shit.
But I'm just
Polyamory.
saying
White
that-
people created that
that-
I
shit?
thought so. Didn't
Hell
they?
no.
No,
A lot
I'm
of us
talking
out
about the
there
ones
doing
with the all the wives. Oh no, you know
That's
what? I take it
polygamy.
back.
That's polygamy. Polygamy,
What?
polyamory, those are two different things.
What's the
thought it was the
difference
same
between
shit.
the two?
I thought it was the same shit.
What's the difference between polyamory and polygamy?
Polygamy is having more than one wife. Polyamorous
Exactly.
is when you just like having the orgy. Everybody just
Oh,
in
see,
agreement.
nah, I ain't
Nah,
with that shit.
it ain't.
Everybody
No,
having
no,
sex
okay,
with
all right,
the
all
same
right.
dude.
Polyamory
I ain't with all
is
that shit.
having a wife. You got your sister wife, and it's like one
I wish
kingdom.
I- well,
What's the problem with that?
Everything.
Historically,
A sister?
that's how that shit was.
Back in the day, and they
And
realized that
yeah.
shit ain't working.
It's not. Nah, that's bull. That shit
They
worked.
didn't realize
and you
that
know
it
who
wasn't
created that shit? The women
Nah,
created
you know
that
who
shit.
broke that shit up? Let's ask who broke the shit up because the shit was working, goddamn. The shit was goddamn working.
so you
Goddamn.
cool with that? You rather do that?
I'm cool with that shit because shit, you need help. Goddamn, we need
Financially, that shit
help.
fucking works.
Financially, emotionally, everybody can't figure out what's going on in a relationship. Like you need outside help, and why not have it from
Okay,
somebody
hold
that's
up.
already in a relationship?
I see
who
where she
know-
getting ready to go.
who
I
know
see where
what's-
Red
who
getting ready
know-
to go.
Hold up.
Who
hold
know
up.
what's
I
going
see
on?
where Red getting
Hold on
ready to
right
go.
quick.
Oh shit.
So you got a girl, and she like, I got a new nigga. Let's bring him in here.
That's called
What's up?
polyandry. That shit don't work.
No,
Oh, dude.
That's
You
called
gotta have that same
polyandry.
energy. Have that
That
same
shit
energy.
don't
Hold up.
fucking
okay,
work.
Okay,
Come with
okay.
that same energy.
I would say
I
this.
feel
Can I
you.
say this?
Come with that same energy.
Can I say this? Can I say this? You said, can he come? She got a new nigga. As long as his ass know who the fucking pussy belong to, I'm good.
That's to everybody.
As long as he can tell me, okay, all right, that belongs to you, brother. I'm sorry. What? I'm good. He can
Since when?
live there. He can
Are
be
they
there.
out there?
He can help out shit. I don't want to cut the grass. Goddamn, you can go out, take your ass out
But
there.
he ain't fucking nothing.
He ain't getting none. Goddamn it, that's how the
No,
line.
that's not how
that's
that
how
works.
that's gonna
That's
work.
not how that
Fucking shit.
works.
Well, your ass at work.
Have that
What you
same
think
energy,
going on?
my
Listen,
nigga. Say
that's-
that
But
same
look,
energy.
look.
Listen.
Go ahead.
That's how the Lion Kingdom survives. That's how the hell my house is gonna survive. God damn it, Scar! Don't turn your back on me. Get the fuck out.
Y'all ain't shit.
But that's how that shit worked back in the day. That shit, polyandry shit won't work because you got different kingdoms, man. Every man got their own kingdom. Another man can't come in another man's kingdom. That shit won't work like that.
But that's
You build your kingdom up. You got your wife, you got your sister wife, you got your kids. Everything is working perfectly.
You say your sister wife. That shit ain't
But see,
cool.
I gotta say this too, man, because this
shit is
shit
not
been kind.
cool.
This been kind of bothering me for a while with like our sisters out here. I don't even think women believe in like a full kingdom anymore. Like because I mean, we got so many queens who want to be head of the household that it's just like the kings just die the fuck off and
How
shit.
did you
Like
figure
their
they wanna
whole
be
their
the head of the
whole
house?
I mean,
notion.
how do they figure they want to be the head, or is that what
Exactly.
they
How
had
do
to do
you
to survive?
how do you even get that?
I mean,
out
just
of the
look how society is portraying itself now. Like, I'm not saying that queens aren't important, but it's like they completely are removing brothers from the household and the family, and on fictional life as well as society itself. You know what I'm saying? It's like we removing the man from the picture, like the man is no longer necessary and shit. You got strap-on dildos. You got,
So you mad at the
sisters and
dildos?
shit. Sisters and sisters raising kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? No male role models and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck is that? Where are the kingdoms at, bro?
But that's where the whole polyamorous notion started. It was because, okay, let me just do the whole history lesson. It started back in Africa because the men were going to war, and there were more women than there were men. Mm-hmm. You go to war, not everybody's going to come back from war. So they needed some type of help. So the sisters, the women, bonded together and was like, we're gonna look out for each other. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm with you, you with your man. It's the three of us, and we're looking after one another. Now, the reason why that shit will not work in today's society
Sure the fuck won't.
Eyes
is
piercing at me.
because
And I'm about to
y'all
tell you all
will
my
not
parts.
bond
Lasers.
with one another in that
It sure
shit.
the hell won't.
Exactly.
It's too much selfishness.
It is a lot.
It ain't got nothing to do with being selfish.
How the hell?
It ain't got shit to do with y'all ain't shit.
It
Y'all
is.
just thinking about them
But
wanting
listen to what I'm
multiple
saying.
women
It's
at the same
selfishness
time.
amongst one another. You don't want nobody else fucking with your man.
Show them.
Exactly.
Is that not
I
selfishness?
don't like sharing dick.
Okay,
what
so-
the fuck
Oh,
is
wait.
wrong with that?
Wait. I know you don't, but you can't say that ain't selfish.
No, baby. It's
How's it not selfish?
So it's not.
I
One man, one
want
woman.
mine for me. This
One
is
band,
just for me.
one
Hold on,
sound.
come
Get
here,
the
hold
fuck out of here.
That's selfish.
So hold
right?
on. So that's not
I'm not
selfish
saying
for
it-
you to gang up about 5 women, and then there's other brothers out here that can't get nobody.
But
What you
it's
mean?
more. But it's more. It's more. Everybody knows there's more women in the world than there are men.
So what?
So how can you not find a woman?
But
They
y'all-
everywhere.
My
Yup.
thing is, y'all will not
it's
have that
beautiful.
same.
It's beautiful, intelligent, lovely women everywhere.
Listen, but y'all will not have that same energy if she decides she wants to have multiple men.
That shit won't work though.
See, that's what I'm saying.
How you gonna
like,
have?
how does-
But you gotta think
Alright,
about it in the
hold on.
context of this. We're talking about a limited selection of dudes. In today's society, you got dudes getting locked up, dudes getting killed. How many more dudes are getting killed than it is female? Black women and black men. It is so many black men dying or getting locked up.
Well,
There's not
correct.
that many black men for every black female.
Well,
But
that's
I
what I'm
also
saying.
feel that there's black men out here that don't even want to. First of all, they don't even want to be with a sister.
They don't.
Stan, what?
That doesn't that limit your
They like
selection?
other men.
That limit our selection.
Doesn't that limit
but
your
also,
selection?
We're losing men to other men.
Damn it.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
true.
that limit your selection?
Oh shit.
Don't you think you wanna
I still don't want to be in a relationship.
that
with
sounds
the
like
rest of y'all ass.
it's
Hold on.
limiting
No,
y'all
hold
for
on.
trying to find another
No.
dude.
That shit is happening.
I'd rather just have my one king and we can get it popping. We good.
One king.
Yeah, that's all I need. I don't see
I
nothing
mean,
wrong
but
with
like,
that.
Okay,
you know,
all right,
keep
so
your one
all right,
king.
so let's
Get your
ask
sister wife.
I
Hold
showed-
up. Get your sister
All
wife.
right, so let me
Fuck
ask this
you.
question. All right, so how do y'all feel?
I had that apparently already.
All right, since,
Dirty Mouth Radio.
all right, well, let me ask this question. Since this question always gets reversed when a man talks about polyamory and shit, I want to know, how do women feel about having two husbands?
I'm not for that. I don't need
I don't
one.
need multiple. Thank you. Thank
Exactly.
you. Like I think
One
everybody
is
have their
enough.
But
preference.
have you ever? I'm not saying. I just want to know, because I just want the listeners to know. Have you ever thought about it?
Two men.
Yes. Have you ever thought about what life might be like for you as a woman? Period. If you had two men that
See,
you were
I
in
think
love
shit
with,
changing a
Yeah,
little bit now.
I think so. Yeah, I have
that
thought
you were
about it.
intrigued by.
I mean, if I had one paying my bills and the
one-
other one just giving me dick, we cool.
Get the fuck out of
Mouth
here.
But
Girl,
and
you
hold-
was reading
hold-
my mind.
Hold up, though.
I mean,
that's
I'm cool
real
with
as
that.
shit.
Turn it back around.
That's
cool
Turn
real.
it back around,
I'm
Kray.
cool with that.
But that's real though. Like that's real, because when you got everybody is proficient in something, and if you got one person who ain't proficient right here, and then you decide, damn, I'm just as in love with this person as that person, and this person is more proficient in this area than that person, what do? You outsource.
You got a side nigga.
So now, because I mean, women cheat too.
They do.
But why do they
Goddamn
cheat?
right.
I've seen
Why do
it
they cheat?
plenty of
Because they
times.
done found brothers who was more proficient in something else than what they do can give them right now. So he at work all the time, but this one always at home.
But guess what that is? Guess what that is?
This one
Well,
always at home,
at least
but
it's
this one
always
got
poly.
for a reason.
That's poly.
For a woman.
But also too, then you brothers got to step your game up. You can't.
I
just,
mean, but yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Look at I mean,
Yeah.
that's just me speaking for right now. But one day, real talk, I'd rather just have
Yeah, just
one
one
man
is
in
enough.
a marriage, like
Yeah.
real talk.
Somebody
yeah.
that can
at
that's
long
going
term.
hit all of the above, as my boy Ply say, all of the above.
but can't nobody give you everything that you want.
That's
though.
okay. That's how you work.
What?
It's called,
Michelle
it's
got
called
hers.
compromise.
Michelle got money.
Compromise.
It's called compromise. I believe in that.
That's why a lot of these females are starting to compromise to the other side.
Shut up. Don't try to switch my shit around. It's called compromise.
And I don't have a problem with that, but it just seemed like now
No, let me be
it's
honest
just becoming.
too. From what I've been observing lately,
fad.
and I ain't with that.
It's becoming a
But what
fad.
I see females doing for their women, sometimes over exceed what men do for their women. They don't be doing jack.
Because women already know what they want, so.
Yeah.
That is bullshit. Women do not already know what they want, because if they
They sure
already
as
knew
hell
what the
don't.
fuck they
I
want,
mean
they
it.
wouldn't be so
Listen,
goddamn
that's
curious.
not what I meant.
What are you talking about?
Let me shoot it straight. If you know what you want as a woman all the time, then why your ass so damn curious about if you want pussy or not?
No,
Oh, I ain't
meant
curious about that
as
shit.
Women
Bow,
already
bow.
know what
Shots
other
fired.
women want. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Because we're women. You
I
get what
mean,
I'm saying?
I get you, but women be doing chicks just as dirty as men.
They
Yeah,
do.
That's true. That's
They
true.
do.
Yeah.
You know,
Which,
so
I
and
mean-
they a lot better at it than we are. So a lot of y'all sisters out there who got sisters and shit, you might want to check up
I mean,
on
I
that
don't
shit.
care. I like real dick. So
Exactly.
That wouldn't even be my issue. I like real dick, so that wouldn't be an
Exactly.
issue
Which
for me.
I mean, like, you know, if sisters is trying to date each other and stuff, you know, I feel like, and this is just my personal view, you might not fuck with it or not. I think if you're gonna step out on that limb and do that, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that it should be a damn fucking broadcasted all through the goddamn nation and celebrated as a damn national holiday, because it's like, you know, I'm straight, but you don't see me out here goddamn
And waving
like,
your straight
you know what I'm saying?
flag?
I got a straight flag.
I feel you
it's-
on that shit.
I mean, you know, that's what y'all do, and I'm not hating, and some
Who
people
is
might
y'all?
hate me for that shit.
Yeah,
But
what
like,
you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, nowadays it just seems like this whole homosexual shit is kind of becoming more of a fad than a personal preference.
It's
You know what I'm
being,
saying?
it's in some ways it's like over glorified.
And it's oversaturated. It's like, damn, man, every day it's like they having girls kissing and men kissing in movies and shows and shit for no fucking reason. It's like, okay, they in the kitchen talking about Donald Trump. Now they slobbering on each other's motherfucking titties and shit, and then they go back to talking about some shit that happened last week.
It has to do with complaints.
That don't make sense though. It's like, why are you doing it?
If you gonna do you,
Straight
just
people
do
don't
you.
even do shit like that.
I see it like this.
They're trying to
If you do that, then you do that.
Really
Just
is.
go ahead
They
and do
really
what you
is.
do though. But my whole thing is like
They
I
got
don't want
that
to call
shit
it
in
the
kids'
flamboyishness,
Yeah.
but it's like
It's in
you
kids'
don't have
shows.
to keep
Like, why you
portraying
got
that.
kids
Yeah, you ain't
watching
gotta
this
put it
shit?
all
Because,
out
like I
there
said, they
that.
trying to normalize it. They trying to make it the normal. They don't want to be looked at as outcast.
But
They
why
wanna
do you
be-
have to
get
go
that.
so
I
far
get
above
that.
for it to be normalized?
They don't want
Yeah, I don't agree
certain
with that,
kids
but-
to feel that way to be
It
feeling
don't-
like
I
it's
don't get
wrong,
that
wrong.
shit.
But at the same time, like don't try to teach little kids that shit like that.
Hell
I
no.
seen on it was like a video. They had some type of he was a trans and he went to a school and he was like reading about how to transform into a woman
Oh
to
my
kids,
gosh, man.
elementary.
Oh yeah, I
What?
saw that. I did.
Who
see
the
that.
fuck said that was okay?
Exactly.
First
and
of
my-
all,
and
'cause
did
if
I
my kid
sign
was
that
in that
permission
class-
slip to say my child can
No,
listen
baby.
to
If
that?
my child was in
yeah,
that
I'd be
class,
whooping
I would have
some
been
ass,
up there
man.
in that video,
I would've
knocking
been
that
whipping
book out
some
that nigga
ass.
hand, and we would have been going at it. Like
Fuck
that shit's
that
not
shit.
cool.
That's
I
that
mean,
bullshit.
I ain't
mean,
got
it's-
nothing against it. Trust
It's
me. Best believe. I
it's
got
wild
cousins.
because it make you as a
That's
straight
cool,
person,
but-
as a person or any person, it make you weird to talk about because it's like it's like you combative against it, but it's you not against it. You just like,
Right.
listen, I don't even think sex should be presented to children that early. Anyway,
Shouldn't.
I think sex is more of a
Exactly.
like. It's like it's a choice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to go and do that shit, then that's what you want to do. I don't necessarily have to be trained how to have sex. That's not how we learn how to have sex in the first place. That's not how it was brought to us. We learn how to have sex through watching animals do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural instinct. You know what I'm saying? Your dick get hard, her vagina get wet. You want to get some. That's what happened. You know what I'm
shit
saying?
happens naturally.
Or vice or whatever, the other way around. However that works. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't know how that shit works because that shit doesn't happen to me. Goddamn.
I
Well, I'm
feel you,
sorry.
man. I feel you.
I don't see dudes, and I don't, that shit doesn't even,
It don't
Nah.
concern you. It's okay.
it doesn't compute.
You don't get excited for other men.
I don't see other men.
It's
I don't
okay.
even see other dudes. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
When I talk to
We
him,
get it.
I don't talk to him. I talk past him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Show bam ass up. Man.
Just to know, I can only speak for
That's
myself.
messed
I ain't got no problem with no type of homosexual people. Anybody that their preference is the same sex, I ain't got no problem with it. It's just keep that shit away from kids for right now. Like little kids.
I'm
That's
just
crazy.
saying, yeah, let them grow, man.
That's little.
Let them
that's
go.
just
There's so many
crazy.
other things that they still developing. Why do you have to force that upon them so
Exactly.
early?
That should be the last thing they need to be
Yeah.
learning. Motherfuckers be learning some math.
Yeah,
or something.
goddamn right, man.
Like damn.
You do you. You a grown person. You do what you want to do. I have nothing against it. Who you dating, who you sleeping
It's
with,
your
who you having
business.
sex with,
It's your
is
fucking
you.
business.
I can still be cool with you.
Exactly.
Right.
No
But
judgment, but
when it starts getting pressed upon the younger generation, that's when it's a fucking problem.
Yeah, and you should only be addressing it if they come to you
Exactly.
with an issue.
and they're asking you about their feelings.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Because now it's like almost like a religion. Like now y'all
Yep.
trying to force homosexuality on me and shit. Like bro, like I don't care. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm sorry. Y'all dope. I mean, it's homosexual people that are dope, but I don't see them as homosexuals. I see them as people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
exactly what
they
are.
become homosexuals when they tell me like, oh yeah.
Isn't that your
I
preference to
like-
be homosexual? That's what
Right.
you prefer, to be homosexual.
So like you celebrating it and parading around and shit. That's just like what is that? What is that about? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what are you guys unifying about? Like what is
What's
the
your
purpose of it?
intent?
I guess because in the past they had to be in hiding, like in closeted.
Ah.
So now that we are not, well, I ain't saying we, actually, with that, but
Now that it's
society is more
more accepted.
accepting of it. Then they can be out and wave their flag and say, "This is who I am,"
Okay.
and
But when do you get to that point? You be like, all right, we good now.
okay, thank you.
When do you get to that point? You gonna keep parading it? I mean, it's
don't-
out. It's out. Do what you do.
Well, they loud and proud. You already know.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
Now-
just saying.
What I do have a problem with is you motherfuckers that's on the down low.
Settle it. Settle it.
Now,
Let's talk about that
you
shit.
niggas. That's a whole different
Not even-
disrespectful. Keep your shit to yourself.
Not even on the down low. Let's talk about the motherfuckers who goddamn mixing and matching and shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
And ain't saying shit.
Dirty mouth.
Oh, you talking about your end.
The boy toys got girl toy pops and shit. What the fuck is going on out here?
And they won't let y'all
And
know.
they ain't saying shit.
I'm sorry for y'all.
Your ID
baby.
say NA.
I feel like
Not applicable, motherfucker. Not
I feel like
applicable.
it's bad on both ends, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is horrible.
Is it cool if a man who used to be a man, but not a man no more, dating a man, but don't tell the man that he used to be a man?
How is that cool?
Is that cool?
Hell
no.
Fuck no.
Why not?
That's fucked
The
up.
fuck?
Oh, because he
No.
looked like a woman now?
He's a woman. Everything about this dude
Yeah, they
is a
technology
woman,
is a bitch.
except for his
'cause-
soul, because you cannot change the sex of your soul.
How about
Now, hold
y'all
up.
do this?
So you meet this so-called person and you kicking it with him, and then you find out.
Like
How
y'all
would you
vibe,
feel?
like y'all vibing, everything straight. You know what I'm saying? They fine and shit. And I'm not afraid to say that shit because girls is always coming up to me,
Goddamn.
showing me these damn pictures. If another girl coming to me,
That
show me
don't
some
make no
pictures of some
damn
females
sense.
that's really dudes, I'ma fucking go the fuck off, okay?
No,
Because that shit's not funny.
real shit though. People, trans fans, like, they have lost their life behind that shit
Yeah.
because they didn't tell the man that they
Yeah.
was a man, and then the other man
I've
find out
I've
they
seen
lose
some
their fucking
I've seen
life.
some
That's
people
just
that
not
I
cool.
thought was dudes too, and they used to be females. I was like,
Oh, I've seen a couple of
shit.
I
those.
seen this shit too. They got
That's
whole
crazy.
Instagram pics. I
I
be
was
like,
like, what?
Shorty came up to me, was like, "Oh, Justin, you know what I'm saying? You know how I feel about women and stuff like that." I was like, "Yeah, you know, that's cool, that's whatever." Like, look at these joints real quick. I'm like, "God damn, Shorty got ass in the front and the back. God damn." I'm looking at this shit, and she's like, "You know, all these joints is bad, right?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, they bad as shit." She's like,
damn sense.
"They niggas."
Dirty mouth radio.
Yo, that's fucked up, yo.
No,
That's
was
fucked
bad
up,
as
but
bro.
listen though, I feel
That's
like,
that's Halloween type shit.
but you gotta remember those is pictures. If you really was to see them in person, I think you would be able to tell
To distinguish,
exactly.
I don't know.
Because I've
because
seen
I
a
seen
couple.
one today.
What? We'll talk
I
later.
was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on right now?
It has to be something on them that's gonna let you know. Okay, yeah.
Yo,
So they
that's-
gotta have
Like
one
bro-
giveaway.
yeah,
that
like
say, Yo,
broad
I used to be a
shoulders.
It's
dude.
gonna be always something.
Yeah, like broad
But y'all-
shoulders,
y'all
Adam's
men,
apple.
For some reason, women always has detected that before men.
That's because they trying to be
even
y'all.
gay men, even in gay men that try to portray that they're straight.
Mhm.
We've always detected. It's like a radar. We got that shit.
Well, I ain't got
That
that.
nigga
shit.
I ain't got that shit
You
either.
teach me, cause
I'm sorry
teach
for
me
y'all.
the ancient ways of
That's
the
what I
female.
do feel
to
sorry
get
Damn
about.
right,
I'm sorry
man.
for y'all.
My black, I be like lost.
You better start asking for some birth certificates.
It got to the point now where I just stopped looking at females. I just be
I
like,
don't blame you.
Lord.
I know for real.
let
I
me
don't
see your
blame
birth
you.
certificate.
Hey, you better fuck with women who got kids. How about that?
That don't mean nothing.
I don't mean
Bruce
shit.
Jenner, goddamn. He got kids. She got kids. He. I mean, fuck. I don't even know what to call him. I don't
That's
want to
a
be
damn-
offensive.
That's a
but
damn
fuck.
shame.
What the
That's
fuck
a
do you
damn
say?
shame.
I'm
talking
sorry,
about,
sir.
I'm
I
talking
mean,
about the
ma'am.
ones who came
Sir,
out of their
ma'am.
ass. I don't
Woman.
know.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry for y'all, for real.
Yo, that shit crazy. But what about the dudes that look? What about the chicks that look like dudes though?
I've never came across. I mean, I've seen them like on Facebook. and
Yeah,
shit,
that's
Yo,
on
but
I
Facebook.
seen.
I've never
this
real life
chick-
came across one. I mean, no, I'll take that.
I
back.
seen
have.
this chick that looked just like Kaepernick. You think I'm
she,
bullshit.
it was kneeling too?
Hey, real talk.
It was kneeling, bro, but they wasn't kneeling for the reasons he
Hey,
was.
Dirty mouth radio.
Hey, real talk though. These females got like facial hairs and shit.
How the
Yo.
hell you do that?
Yo, I
Hormones.
don't know, son. They like.
Oh,
They
then
gonna
I-
get it. They gonna get injected and shit.
Oh, but then I
okay,
also seen
yeah.
these weave beards too. They might be getting that. And that shit be
Weave
looking-
That's a
beard.
damn
That should be
shame.
looking realistic.
Motherfucking lace fronts on your face.
Yes.
Oh hell.
But okay,
They
if
really
you see
is,
as a
though.
female, you see a dude, and he just like whatever you want him to be. He like waiting to exhale type shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Where the
want
fuck
some-
he at?
You want
'Cause
some Morse Chestnut
He
type
ain't
shit.
out there.
Or Denzel, whatever y'all be fucking liking. This motherfucker
stupid
just
as
step out the
hell.
goddamn bricks on some cool shit. Like dum 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. And he look at you and he talking to you all smooth. Know what you want because in his mind, psychologically, he a female, but he a dude.
Hey, them
So
hormones
he's saying
making them
exactly
voices
what you
deeper,
want to
too.
hear.
Be careful.
How you feel about that? And then later on, they be like, you know, I'm a woman, right?
I'm gonna be mad as shit.
Mad than a motherfucker. You ain't got the
You done
the
fell in love with the
instruments.
motherfucker.
Oh, we gonna be on some Jerry Springer type
What you mean
shit.
in love? Y'all
They got the instruments though.
No, they do. No, let me tell you something though. I seen a video where they was changing the vagina into a penis.
Oh,
I'm not
Lord.
watching
Oh,
that.
radio.
Shit right there.
No.
Oh,
But
hell no,
technically,
yo.
I mean,
Shiver
the
me
way it
timbers.
was,
Man.
Did it look normal?
no, it,
Oh,
it was
nobody
like,
want no fake looking
listen,
shit.
it's just, no,
Oh shit.
it's basically,
Bringing some
Oh,
deformed penis
shit.
around
listen
here.
to me though. It's
Oh,
basically
my
extra
goodness.
skin, and it's basically on soft 24/7. It can't get hard.
What
So what the fuck can I do?
that?
What the fuck can I do with that?
Not a damn thing.
Thank you.
Wow.
So can we get the real one, please?
Whoa. Will the
Ain't
real,
mad at that.
will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Can you please? Shit. 'Cause we
That's
ain't-
some wild shit.
I ain't
man.
working with that.
That's
one. Sorry.
crazy though. I always
can't.
wanted to know like what females thought about like certain shit. Like we always getting ridiculed for how we feel, but I don't be thinking that females be thinking about it if they was in a position flop side. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
She was on the other foot type
Right.
shit.
You know, nobody ever asks women these types of questions and shit. You know, dudes always like, so you
And
know,
they be trying to escape from them damn questions when they think they coming too.
that's
See, you know, I ain't gonna get too deep into that shit.
No, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, come
I'm
on, bring
it's
it.
not directed
We-
towards y'all. I'm just saying.
Oh,
in
Well, what you
general.
talking about?
Give us an
In general
example.
and
Give
shit.
us an
Y'all-
example.
Nah,
What you
I
talking
ain't
about?
getting all that shit, man.
That's what we here for.
Nah,
Go ahead, spit it out.
I ain't
You
getting
told on yourself.
I ain't tell. I'm just saying in general. Like questions like that, they try to like switch into something different.
Maybe some people is
Circumvent that
private.
shit.
Yeah,
about their
yeah,
life.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe those people that you've been talking to been thinking about it a lot more than they want to let on.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Some people are private about
Shit,
that
I
shit.
don't know.
Everybody
Fuck.
is different.
I mean, well, you know, we run into different motherfuckers every day. So I just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit be catching me off guard. I be like, yo, this shit weird, but let me think about this shit. for a second.
Conversation out the
If that shit
ass.
really happened,
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do, yo?
What do you
And
mean?
then-
What you gonna do?
And then that take you back, and then you just like when I start seeing that shit, I be thinking, I be like, okay, was this motherfucker a nigga? Nah, she was
Thinking
she
deep.
was hood as fuck for some reason, but she wasn't no nigga.
Thinking deep
You know
about
what I'm saying?
that shit.
Cause yo, they be looking just like chicks, Mo.
Yes, but it's always something that's gonna give it away. But y'all men, the only thing y'all really look at is the ass. So that's why y'all keep
Oh
getting.
shit!
I'm
I
sorry,
get so
listen.
tired of hearing
No,
that
listen,
shit.
that's why y'all get stuck
Niggas
into that
don't
shit.
just look at
Right.
the
No.
ass.
Hold up,
What's
hold
the
up,
first thing
hold
you
up.
look at?
The titties. That's why his ass saying that shit. I ain't an ass man. I'm a titty man.
Thank you for answering
Titty
my
boy.
motherfucking question.
Well, you was wrong anyway, because I look at
It don't-
titties.
it don't-
So fuck that shit.
Radio.
That's a little closer to the face than the ass.
Don't matter. It wasn't the number one where you need to be looking at. That's why y'all motherfuckers keep getting tricked.
Man, y'all be doing
That's
the
why
same
women
shit
is on their
though.
radar.
What you
Y'all
mean?
be looking at prints and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Gray-
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Gray
That's not the
sweatpants
first thing I
season
look at,
shit.
though,
What
for
the
some
fuck?
reason.
Oh yeah, it's not the first
I'm
thing
not
I
even
look
gonna
at,
look-
but
I'm
I
not
will
gonna-
look. If you gonna show it, I'ma look.
You stupid.
Got on them
Oh,
sweatpants.
my God.
I did that a couple of times. That's not the first thing women look at though.
No,
Well,
it's
I
not.
can
What
speak
is
for
the first
myself.
thing y'all look at?
Yeah.
If
I
y'all
look at
even
the
look,
face.
do y'all look or do y'all
They
listen?
look. Oh,
Yeah,
they
we
look.
Yeah, we look.
I
They
feel
look at
like
the-
y'all listen
they
before
look.
y'all look.
Both, because we're smart. Thank you.
What do y'all look at?
I see the face.
Yeah, face, height.
If they got some fucking teeth in their mouth.
Exactly.
I heard they look at the height first.
Yeah,
Shit.
height.
Height?
face.
Height, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be taller than me, baby.
You can't
Because they
control
want to be
height.
picked up and shit.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Because they want to be picked up and
You
shit.
took the words
I
out my
told you, man.
fucking
That's,
mouth.
that's what they do, man.
Damn, nigga, can you pick me up?
What the fuck you want a nigga to wear heels and shit? Niggas can't control their height.
Hey, I'm sorry.
That's not even realistic.
Listen,
you gotta
he
come
took the
with some
words
shit that's
out my
real.
fucking mouth. I had one boy. I wasn't with him. I was just talking to him, but he was like a little bit shorter than me, and he picked me up, and the nigga knees was wobbling. I said, "No, this is a problem. Put me the fuck
Good
down. You know how
enough
small I
radio.
am?
Well,
Like,
man-
you can't pick me up, nigga. Put me down, and this is over.
Well, maybe you need to start looking at his knees and not his height. You're looking at the wrong shit.
That was the
Goddamn.
first and last time
Get the
I
nigga some
ever
Jordans.
look at
The
somebody.
nigga knees
my
don't look
height.
strong.
Oh, I can make his legs a little stronger.
That nigga made me scared. I said, please put me down.
Help a nigga the fuck out.
Please put me the
How about
fuck
you
down.
jump a little bit?
I ain't jumping for shit.
Elevate yourself,
You better
damn it.
be able to pick this ass up. We ain't gonna have no problem.
Shit. Can I get a goddamn squat before I pick your ass
No,
up? Or do I just got
it don't work like that.
from the pits and shit?
It don't work like that.
First of all, how I know your pits even smell good? That's some bullshit.
It don't work like that.
Like females be looking at some old supernatural bullshit. That don't be fair, yo. It's
okay.
not fair.
It's gonna be okay.
I mean, we like what we like, just like you guys like what you like. Y'all like
It ain't even
titties,
just
y'all
women.
like
But
Thank
ass.
you.
dudes-
It's not even just women and men though.
But
It's everybody
dudes, we
have a
are
different
acceptable
preference.
to a variety of shit. We don't just look at one thing. If she got this, but if she don't got that, then we go to the next step. She ain't got that, then we go to the next step.
Yeah.
She ain't got about
Y'all
10
lying
things.
like shit.
After about
Exactly.
10,
They
That's
lying.
Exactly. 'cause
After
that's-
lying.
after about 10 things, you like, goddamn.
You ain't even going that far. Shut up. I
It
ain't
don't
trying to
work.
hear
We
that
do.
shit.
We just do that shit real quick. Okay?
See,
We
y'all
go to
think
step
it's all
one to
about
step
That's
that.
two
very
real
hard to
fast.
believe.
I
Y'all
think
do anything
That shit
quick
happens
like that.
in like fucking 10, 15
Shit.
seconds.
I
and
think
shit.
for females, it's
I can
like
see a motherfucker.
Y'all don't do
two
nothing.
things,
Y'all don't
20
do-
miles away.
Yeah.
Goddamn, she coming, nigga. Shit coming.
They do though. I
Shit,
ain't
hey,
gonna lie about
cuz.
that one.
Hey, cuz.
They see an ass 20
Straight
miles
up.
away.
It ain't gotta be the ass.
No,
It's
y'all
just
do.
the silhouette,
Yeah,
goddamn.
yeah, man.
Sometimes it be the hair.
Yup.
Dude, you know how you just see the hair of a chick and you be
Mhm.
like, yo, she about to be bad. Then she turn around, you be like, boom.
Yup. Y'all think it's
All right,
just
what
the
else
ass.
is bad?
Y'all
She
think
got
it's
that
just the
ass, though.
Yes. Thank you.
I mean,
it's
that's
somewhere
just
in
a
there.
step we always go
Nah,
back to.
fuck-
We got to
fuck
revert
that.
back to that.
Fuck
you know?
that. It's
I-
somewhere in there.
Personally,
We go to step 1 and
You
10, and
still
then we
gonna
might go
fuck
back
it.
to 2.
Cause
all right?
why? Cause the lights come off. That's it. Fuck outta here.
personally, I believe that all women have something beautiful about
oh
them.
Lord.
They
No,
do.
seriously.
No,
I
they
feel
do.
I feel like everybody has something
Get
beautiful.
some women empowerment in this bitch.
See, this nigga going, he gonna give me the bullshit there. Like, so go ahead and spit that bullshit so you can look good.
Go ahead. Go
I didn't
ahead.
say shit.
But
Go
nah,
ahead.
ser-
I ain't say
honestly,
shit.
I think all people, everyone, most specifically women, have something beautiful about them and shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't even gotta be like looks and shit. Like your personality can just set a motherfucker off and shit. For real. It be the way you talk to a motherfucker sometimes.
You listen to the shit.
You know, like the biggest thing that women don't understand about men is a nigga will put up with anything you fucking do, long as you know how to talk to that motherfucker. You don't know how to talk to a nigga, he gonna be like, man,
Yeah.
fuck this shit. I ain't about this shit. I'm about to be out.
Yep.
Or is it just how you suck his dick?
Nah,
That's what I thought he was gonna
cause
say.
every girl can't suck dick.
Nope.
That's why I just
So
said,
you gotta find other shit that's good.
if
Nope.
She know how to talk to you. You'll make dicks getting head and shit work. Goddamn.
Oh, that's
some
what the
true
sister
shit.
wives
let me
come
tell
in.
you something about relationships
Oh,
though.
my
You really-
God.
if you think about it, some relationships is like should have been over, but the only reason why they working out is because they still having sex. Do you not agree?
I don't agree with that shit.
I won't say all relationships are like that.
Niggas be-
I won't
I'm
even
I'm
say
not
a
saying
lot of
all,
relationships. I
but
won't
I'm
say a lot of them are
saying
like that.
it's
though.
like relationships they having problems and they should have been and broke the fuck up. The only thing that's keeping them there is because they keep fucking.
But think about this, Ray. You got 80-year-old motherfuckers who ain't
What?
doing it. Who ain't
Wait a
fucking.
minute. We
Wait,
ain't
wait,
talking about
wait.
80-year-olds.
You said relationships though.
Okay. Well,
You gotta factor in all of them because them
mean,
old people be fucking.
they
They
should-
sure do.
They be
They
fucking.
got
And
heart
they need some
problems. They should be
condoms. If y'all
fucking.
listening, make sure y'all get checked. Okay, go ahead.
Wait a minute.
They be popping them blue pills and going to work, man.
Wait a minute.
How you know what color the pills is, son?
Man, get the see how you gonna try to play me, son?
Everybody has heard the color
see.
of the pill. Apparently,
I wasn't
it's
even
blue.
gonna play him on this one,
Apparently,
man.
it's blue.
Oh, you gonna try to stand them up and
I'm
shit.
not. I'm saying everybody done heard the motherfucking pill is blue.
I ain't heard that shit. I ain't thinking
Maybe
about
you
pills.
should need it. Do
Man,
you
shut
need
the
it?
fuck up.
Oh,
You
please.
damn right I don't need this shit.
Okay, well, good for you, bro.
Anyway, moving on.
All I need is some Bone Thugs and Harmony and some
What?
candles and shit.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Bone thugs.
That's
See
right.
you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely.
How the hell
Lord
is that getting this
have
shit
mercy.
started?
I
man?
can't fuck to no crossroads.
You can fuck to some damn
What?
crossroads.
What?
No.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'll
You
be
the Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I fucked a Thuggish Ruggish Mom. Goddamn.
Yeah, not no damn Crossroads, nigga.
First
That's
of all,
death.
maybe.
Let me think about
That's
it.
fucking
But
death,
Crossroads?
nigga.
Hold up. Hey,
What the fuck?
Wait, I
First
might
of
have
You
got.
want to see me at the motherfucking Crossroads,
I think I
nigga?
got my sauce mixed up. Hold on.
You do. I think you do.
What the fuck type pussy she got, yo?
It's the Thuggish. Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
All right,
that
yeah. I'm
Thuggish
with you. I'm with you.
Ruggish Yeah, that's the
Motherfucking
shit I'm on.
Crossroads,
Thinking
yo.
about
She gonna give me
Crossroads.
that death pussy, nigga? Oh, hell.
That was the shit I was
Nigga,
on.
fuck
She
that.
about to kill my
I know
ass.
No,
Crossroads.
nigga. I'm about to meet her at the crossroads because I'm about to kill that puppy.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. She gonna miss everybody.
Stupid as hell.
Oh, shit.
Get on my nerves.
Shoot.
Well-
What songs will y'all do it to though? I'm trying to know.
Oh, I'm
that.
down with anything.
I need a song list. I need a playlist.
Oh, you.
You
Some shit
stupid as hell.
together.
I fucked to
Some
some trap
Pretty
music
Ricky.
before.
Oh hell no.
I have before.
Man,
I
that's
mean,
some
shit, you can't help
bullshit.
your playlist. It's just a random ass song just play. I mean, shit, I'm not finna stop because a song playing. The
I
fuck
can't
outta
fuck
If
here.
you
with
got
the
playlists,
trap.
means you set that playlist up. How you
No,
gonna set that
I'm
shit
not
up
saying
right?
you set it up. I'm saying you just got playlists and they just play.
Nah,
And a random
but,
song
okay.
comes on. I'm not finna stop doing what the fuck
what
I'm
would
doing.
your
I'm finna
playlist,
get this
if you was
in.
gonna pick
Oh.
any songs, what would be your like top three
Top
that you
three.
would put
That's a
in
good-
the playlist?
I gotta
Top
have
three?
some Kelly.
Hell yeah,
Top-
we only
top
got an
four.
hour on
Let's
this
do
playlist.
top four.
On
Top
this
four.
fucking podcast is an hour. Every three.
Alright.
Just do three.
Alright.
Goddamn.
I don't know right now.
I know some
Shit,
Kelly
I
gotta
know.
be up in there.
Man, you know what?
I'm a
I rock
Alright,
with
Kelly.
Kim. Put some Kim in that
Oh
shit.
hell no.
He trying to get sensual.
He
Everybody
is.
trying to hear that yodeling
He
shit.
romantic.
Kim,
He
are
shit.
you serious?
No, Kim,
Love calls? What?
Kim cool.
Are
Kim
you
cool.
serious, son?
But that wouldn't be on my playlist.
That'd be on
Y'all
mine.
calling your name, girl.
Damn right.
I want to
And
hear
the
that
panties
shit.
be getting wet.
Nigga, he's stupid as hell.
Panties
I
be
can't stand
getting
it.
I
wet,
want to hear
man.
some motherfucking Luther Vandross when I start that shit off.
That's
God
just
damn.
too. That's just too old for me.
Shit. What?
Ah, come
When
on
was
now.
you born?
I
you
listen to that
serious?
in the radio, in the car,
Oh hell.
not fucking.
You
What?
tripping.
I gotta have like
I start that shit off with
some
some
sexy ass
motherfucking-
R&B. I'm cool.
Some sexy ass R&B. I mean, that's a lot of songs. That's a lot of 90s
Exactly.
It really is.
Yeah, anything from the 90s. Well, set it
Well,
off.
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking 90s.
You know, I
baby.
said that shit off with my man Trigger. I ain't going to even flex on you.
Okay.
My man Trigger, goddamn. Sex for your
Okay.
radio, goddamn.
Okay.
He's about
I
Trey
see
Songz.
you in the video, babe.
Yeah.
Do I make your body go crazy? Ooh, will you catch me in the magazine, baby?
You stupid as hell.
Lord.
Do you
Oh,
want me to
shit.
save my page? That's some real nigga shit
That
right
nigga,
there.
He got some tracks. He do. And y'all be on them joints. Y'all will put them shits in your playlist. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Mm. Hey.
Well, just for some good news, I ain't read the article yet, but apparently there's an article going around for everybody. Apparently they have the cure for AIDS and HIV.
First of all, they been had the damn cure.
I know that. Hold up, we
For
gonna
real?
get there. We gonna get there.
Oh shit.
They got the cure for every damn thing. They just ain't put the shit out.
Go
That's
ahead,
not how
Red.
they gonna make money.
So what's up? What's up?
Yeah.
They got the cure for AIDS?
I ain't read the article yet, but apparently they're just now making it public and giving it out. So, good luck to y'all.
Oh,
So
really?
they,
Good luck.
so they issuing that shit out.
Nah.
Wow.
Well, I guess we'll talk about that next time.
That's what it sounds like, man. Well, this was Dirty Mouth Radio.
Damn.
This shit was, it was quick, but it was good. It was deep. Hey,
We gonna
Way
get balls deep.
Too deep.
it's gonna be a part 2 to this shit right here,
Essential
okay?
deep.
So this is episode 3, part 1. Part 2 is gonna be,
So deep.
yeah, balls fucking deep.
Balls deep.
This is your boy, Comedic Energy.
Way deep.
Golden.
Red.
Cranial deep.
That's right.
And we out. Peace.